investment is today key in this program. You can learn a lot. There are best practices. We've even got an award for people who already invested. And we will continue to share those kind of mindset, because those are critical to go beyond today.
I think it's time to invest. And I think for CIOs it's time to take on a bigger role in the investment the company makes and make sure you concentrate on investing in change rather than just investing in IT. The mindset is not to invest in IT but to invest in change, whether that involves IT or not, and make sure that it's an executive thing that everyone does together.
This is my first time that I'm here, and I have to tell you I was pleasantly surprised. I come from the States, and after the challenge of getting here because of the cancellation of the flights due to volcanic ashes, I'm very happy to be here. I was very happy to see from the very beginning the quality of the content that it exists, the strategic approach that the conversation is there, whether it was the keynote that we heard this morning, from a point of view of not only the role of a CIO, but the importance that they put on creation for the MBO programs for the CIOs, and how do you mix technology and business together to a point of culture change, a strategic approach. I think all of those things are the things that most CIOs are too busy every day trying to solve and fight problems. So it's nice for them to be able to get out and listen, kind of take the back seat and look at a bigger picture and maybe go home and start rethinking about how to change their organization and allocate time effectively for them to be able to do really what they should be doing, which is a strategic as opposed to a tactical approach that most of them unfortunately take.
The reason I like coming to this conference is it gives me an opportunity to stretch myself as a presenter, because you have to put your thoughts on the screen, and then hopefully the panel will be kind and hopefully it triggers and is that valuable for the audience, and also going to the keynote activities, absolutely. So I took a few things that I wrote those down, and I'll bring those back to the organization. So it's triggering and inspirational from that perspective as well. So absolutely.
The number one, ladies and gentlemen, please give them a very, very loud applause. Heineken.
I think it was a tight competition, so it wasn't expected. I thought we had a good chance because I think the project that we did was very well benefiting for the consumer. It was good for marketing, and so it wasn't expected, but I'm glad with it. I think it's very important to show within Heineken, but also outside of Heineken, how IT and marketing, when they work together, how we can achieve great results. So yes, it's very important for us.
Okay. And now you're going to go een biertje drinken?
We will have 1 or 2 beers, but enjoy responsibly. Yeah? So be a couple. Yeah. Enjoy. Okay, thanks.
When love was meant for beauty queens and high school girls with clear skin smiles, they married him and then retired. The Valentine.
Special day because we started off formally the CIO Academy, which has been a process for over 2 years, and it's been very quickly realized in the last months, and it's now there.
Proud?
Yeah, proud, and if I hesitate, not only proud, but thinking more in terms of like importance. It's important that there is an MBA now, which is different from the traditional MBAs. Traditional MBAs focus on, let's say, the economics and the business side. And what we have learned for a couple of years already, that the business side is not always aware of the importance of what we call IT. And bringing those things now together is a very, very important, that the future management, CIOs, learn how the real business is. The real business is IT-driven. Although a lot of management doesn't understand that for the moment, or do understand but are not accepting it because they have been raised without IT. And the CIOs like I am have been raised by the computers and have found their own way. We now think it's time that the future CIOs will find their way with a program. And it's a very, very important step, and it's a European step. And that's much more important even than it's a Dutch step.